Hey, Johnny Grube, mantrain.com. I'm reading this book. I like books that are just different. And just getting into the book, there's a lot of good stuff in it that I like. I agree with a lot of it, and there's other things in there I just completely disagree with. However, one of the parts in there, and he's talking about not doing things you don't want to do. Okay? Like have a job, getting a job and doing the job you don't want to do. He's under the impression that doing things you don't want to do is being a slave. Yet he talks about being fit and getting in the gym. Well, what if you don't want to get in the gym? What if you don't want to eat well? Okay? Not everybody wants to do that. So it kind of contradicts itself. He talks also about living uncomfortable. And a lot of people out there talk about living uncomfortable lives. Because when comfortable times are gone and you put yourself through uncomfortable times, you'll be able to deal with the situation better. Well, one of the things that a lot of guys hate doing is shoveling snow, or being outside in the winter, being outside just in the cold, or even in the heat. But let's take shoveling snow, and I've talked about this before. These guys would rather go to the gym to make themselves uncomfortable, but in a climate control gym. Shoveling snow makes them uncomfortable. What do you think is more uncomfortable? Shoveling snow or going to the gym? See, they like going to the gym, but shoveling snow is uncomfortable. And they validate it by saying, oh, I get somebody else, I pay somebody else to do that. Why? It's exercise. It's physical labor. It's uncomfortable. It's real work. It's cold work. It's tiring work. Why? The other day, my daughter gave somebody $10 who came by to shovel our snow. And I've never done that before. And I thought, well, it's around the holidays. I wasn't home. I don't really care. He did just the initial front walk, and I just did the rest of it today. And normally I wouldn't do that. And if it would have been me, I would have been like, no, not thinking. But the dude wants to work a little bit. I don't see a problem giving him some money. But I've always shoveled my own snow, ice, whatever. But when people talk about living uncomfortable and then go away and say, oh, I'm not doing that, I'd rather pay somebody else. So you pick and choose what you want to be uncomfortable. Yeah, life don't work that way. Life don't work that way. If you're going to get uncomfortable, man, shoveling snow should be part of being uncomfortable. Later.